Hey guys, MMA-RAY coming back at you for another UFC Fight Night Mexico City breakdown. We're going to be breaking down two fights on the card today. First one being Raul Rosas Jr. versus Ricky Turcos. Raul Rosas 8-1 in his MMA career and 4-1 in his last five. Ricky Turcos 13-3 and 3-2 in his last five. There is an 11-year age gap here. Rosas, the young phenom, signed at 18 to the UFC. I think the youngest in the history. Versus Ricky, I believe is 30. I think he's 31 or 30. So 11-year age gap there. Ricky Turco's still not all that old though. So I will think that Rojas is going to make the leaps and bounds improvements. Ricky Turcos, last fight, he did win. I don't believe he looked all that well. Fought a real dog shit guy, and that dog shit guy took him down 7 times still in that fight. Ricky Turcos is a dog. He does compress forward. He does push pace. So while not all being that dangerous, he is, he's not getting finished. He's taken, he's going to a decision in most of these fights. That's what's going to leave me a little more hesitant for Raul via finish. I do think if he gets it done, it will be in the first round, probably first round sub. Don't get all bent out of shape about that KO in Rosas' last fight. Not good opponent. Kind of, fed him here after his loss. Here, take this victory, because the UFC wants to build up Raul, which I don't blame him. He's 19. The kid is a phenom for his age already. But I expect good improvement from him. He is averaging 3.6 takedowns in his UFC career, short UFC career, but that's still a lot of takedowns per fight. I expect him to take Ricky Turcos down at will. The only thing I will say is if it gets to a third round, I see Ricky probably winning that third round. So Ricky is a little tough. He does come forward. He does push good pace. But I think he's going to get taken down at will, and I think for sure I feel very confident he's probably going to lose the first 2 rounds, if not get finished by sub in round 1. Raul Rosas minus 230 right now. We're going to kind of talk about that in a few minutes. But my official pick, Raul Rosas Jr. at the minus 230 money line. The next fight we will be going over is Manuel Torres versus Chris Duncan. Manuel Torres 14-2 in his MMA career and 5-0 in his last 5. Versus Chris Duncan 11-1, 4-1 in his last 5. Well, I'm going to start off by saying I think Chris Duncan's very tough. I don't think he's super talented, but he is tough. He's just slower. He's very hittable. And I don't think very hittable is going to be great versus a guy like Manuel Torres. Manuel Torres, I believe, has KO'd 13 of his 14 wins. And his significant strikes per minute are actually double that of Duncan. So not only does he have the only finishing threat, Manuel Torres, not the only, but realistic only finishing threat would be Manuel Torres, but I also think that he's going to land the more strikes per round. I will say that Manuel Torres is minus 190 right now on the money line. His KO prop is minus 110. I actually like his money line, and I like his money line parlayed with Rosas. Them together will get you plus 120. I think that Manuel Torres could win via first round KO. And then you're done and you win. But I also think that he'll be more active, landing the more punches. Maybe not finish Duncan, but drop him a couple of times. So my official pick for these two guys is parlay them together at plus 125. Rosas Jr., Manuel Torres. Please subscribe, leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think for these fights. And have a great day.